Alright, what's up? Sorry I made the video because there's too much going on right now with everybody in GC fighting over which guild's the best, who's the best, a whole bunch of crap going on. No one wants to hear it. Everybody's list on who's the best is completely biased. They only have people on there that they actually want to be there. To be honest, I haven't played in years, and the fact that this is still going on even since season 2 is kind of funny. Especially since it's people I don't know, so it's just like, it's crazy. This whole leaving the guild, this guild's better than that guild, is complete BS, because think about it, we were almost all in the same guild at one point. Nobody knew all the commands that we knew now, so it's kind of funny, it's kind of stupid. People taught other people, now the people that you taught are completely turning their backs on you, which is kind of funny, again, because you taught them, and now they're turning their back on you. It's kind of funny. But all I'm going to be doing here is just showing my fingers in the video, so you guys can all stop saying Sin's macro. Seeing as my first video, I showed my fingers, but it wasn't that great. Hopefully, I think I figured out the right mojo this time, and it should be better. It should be a little bit better. So, let's see if I can get the right angle here on my camera or webcam or whatever. All right, so if you can see it, my right key is the little bracket key right here. This finger, see here, this one, and then on my left is that one. So one hand only. So this is left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. This one here, my middle index finger is up. So it's these three brackets here. The bracket, right, the slash, and then the middle is up. So left, right, up. So that's that. My down keys, on the other hand, is a little bit different than the normal person that uses down X, but it still works. You just need to space out your fingers more. So you're only using these two fingers right here. So this finger is for the down. I personally like it. It goes a little faster. So it's be this finger for down. So my down key is U. So I'd be tapping that, as you can see. My attack key is 6. So it's 6U. So it's kind of like a scissor hand kind of feel. So it's 6U, 6U. So it's literally just like that. So right now we're going to hop in a game and show you some gameplay footage, and hopefully we can get some actual stuff rolling here. Let me just drag that over there so I can keep my vision of both screens so I know what it looks like, because I can't see anything on this screen, so we're just going to keep rolling with that. So as you can see, let me slow down. I don't know why I did it so fast, but so rocket, it's literally rocket down. That's pretty much all you're doing, and the rest kind of just works out for itself. I mean, after a while, it takes a while to learn, but I think it took like a week to actually like get everything down, get used to going left and right without actually having to rely on this hand to actually hit the down button. And then platforming, I knew it in season 2, but since then it's gotten a lot more refined image-wise and just like how it's actually performed. So it's a little bit more interesting to look at. As you can see, when anyone that uses down X is platforming, their fingers kind of arch. So you notice when I'm on the ground, my fingers can be flat. But the minute I go up here, my fingers immediately arch. So that's the kind of feel you want to get before you even attempt to platform. If your fingers aren't arching when you're using it like this, then it's not going to work. Not going to work very well. But after a while, it should all be coming back to you. So I'm just messing around right now with some MPN platform. See if I can get used to it. If you're wondering what keyboard I'm using, I am using the Logitech K120. It's like a whole box from Walmart. Not a big deal. Alright, see someone else. See if we can get a little bit more intricate finger works going in here. So I'm switching to DA. Hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference in how I'm hitting it. So everybody knows the DA is pretty much just hammering. So if you can tell, once again, this finger is my attack. This finger is my attack key. So this one right here. See it? One hand. Attack key. Okay. So pretty much, like I said, it's just hovering. So what you want to do is really slow. Go like that. Clearly left and right. And then it all just kind of comes together. All just kind of comes together. If you're wondering when I'm gonna get to the you-know-what character, I will be getting there shortly because I'm dying. I think everybody's dying to actually see what that looks like on Down X, seeing as last time it wasn't such a great demonstration on my part, just for the lack of software I had at the time. So it was actually kind of like my fault, but then again, not really, seeing as I didn't know the software could actually do all of this. And if you're wondering what I'm using open broadcasting software. You need, I believe, a graphics card that can handle DX10 and above, preferably DX11. If you don't have it, Google it. It's a powerful tool. I'm not going to give you a link because I'm not trying to find it right now. It's easy as hell. You just literally type in DirectX 11 on Google and it links you right to it. Like, it's like a 5-minute process, guys. Alright, last character. So I can shut up and you guys can leave me alone. You guys can have a great day without me bothering you, being in your ear. So this character, it's a little bit more. Let me show you. It's a little harder to explain. So this character, when you're using Down X, using Striker at first was a bitch. To be honest, I was so lost. It looked a lot like this. Let me demonstrate what the hell it looked like when I first started. When I first started, I was doing this shit. Because I honestly don't know how. I didn't know how the fuck I was supposed to continuously slash when I'm using Down X. I was just literally so pissed off because I didn't know. I was like tapping it and shit wasn't working out. So pretty much to figure out how that worked out was I literally spent the next 2 hours just sitting there on top of the platform with Spearman autoing. Literally that's all I did for 2 hours. I didn't do anything else. Just did this for 2 fucking hours. Just sit there, do this. And literally right after I finished this, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready yet. Didn't know if I wanted to go back. I was like, fuck it, let me just try it out. Let me just see if it works. So I literally stopped autoing. I went back to Striker, and I'm just like, oh god. And the first time I did it, I got like 3 slashes back to back, and I was like, oh, I think I got it. That wasn't the biggest thing. The biggest thing was turning. And I'm sure everybody knows that it's a little bit to turn on Striker, but after a while, that all made sense. And these fingers and these keys kind of united and made sense. Now it's easy as butter. As you can see, it's not exactly the hardest thing anymore, but I don't even know what it looks like, so I'll obviously be watching my own video when it's done, just so I can see what the hell my fingers look like when I'm doing this, because I've always wondered. I mean, I'm not going to look down at my keyboard while I'm smashing my keys, but I've always wanted to see it, so definitely will be watching my own video after this is over. Oh, actually, I found this funny little glitch. I don't know if it's going to work here, right? I found it in BGC. I found this funny little glitch where if you put them there, you got to be fast enough to do it. I think you got to be able to get like 4 slashes or above when you're going. So you literally got to go fast as hell. So literally, you're just in this corner, and then what's supposed to happen, you're supposed to hit it like 4 or 5 times, and it's going to die. Else it's just going to fall to the fucking ground. Didn't work. I got the grab. It didn't work. I didn't want to get the grab. Alright, whatever. In BGC, when you do it, she like dies. Like she gets glitched, and she takes like 12 hits right there, and then she falls off, and she continuously pretends to die, and it's hilarious. I'd have to actually make a video about it one day, but it's funny stuff. It's definitely worth me making a video about. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, every other character is just kind of self-explanatory with these keys. I mean, it all just kind of adds up over time. Once again, when you get to playing the character, it's just left and right. After a while, it's just arch your fingers, and it's just easy, left and right. Just like that. Well, anyways, thanks for watching the video, and try not to kill yourselves today.